right, this is what it do, what it do, what it do. Once again, going on back through. So I've got out, took my zip ties off, pulled up. We'll get right here on park. This gentleman over here on the crane is going to take it off and do what he do with it. And you gotta inspect your boxes, guys, because this one had a little hole in it. And whatever driver came and picked it up, you gotta open the door, go in there and look at the box. Then you get people that's lazy. And they won't do that. So he rolling up. He's about to turn into it. So I'm gonna show y'all through the mirror right here. Well, he's expanding it to fit the size of the box. So there you go. Now you're gonna roll up, you're gonna grab it. There y'all go, y'all can see him in the mirror. I mean, work is work, but for the short distance you go to make money for your load, it is what it is. Get it done. All right, back in action. Now we still got the chassis on the back, but that ain't no big deal. Because you know, sometimes you pick up the chassis in one place and you get your box in another place and you return the chassis in another place. It all depends on where the customer had you get it from. So figure it out. If it's for you, if it's not for you, whatever. But you can do refrigerated, and then somebody wanna be on your ass about appointment time, which appointment time is good no matter what you're doing. Or you can do drive-in and run up and down the highway for 65 cents a mile off a DAT load board. After you done pay fuel, that's what you're really making. Or flatbed, if you got a good back and good knees that you want to keep crawling up and on the top of a load, strapping, tarping, weather good, weather bad, whatever the case may be, you got to figure it out. I'm the last guy in today, so I'm coming up out of here. There's gonna be some guys that can look and tell where I'm at doing my 1-2. But in all reality, the name of my channel is my Gmail. If anybody got anything to say, send me a message on my Gmail. Just keep the negative shit to yourself. I ain't got time to open that type of mail. But somebody might want to just ask, how do you do this? How do you, what did you do to determine your first truck? What things did you look for? What things did you try to avoid? What steps did you take? Why did you pick that truck? How do you start your own LLC? So you can go from that and do the paperwork to get your own authority and go from that to finding customers if you want to go through that. Or if you want to lease onto somebody because they got all the work, then your insurance will be cheaper if you want to do that. You got to figure it all out for yourself. You might be somewhere where you can get a lot of customers. But then you can run under your own authority. That way the insurance ain't too high and you're still making money, you're still doing good. But I wouldn't think that nobody, well, I really can't say that. I would think that myself, I wouldn't feel comfortable buying a truck and working off the load board and struggling if I got to make a payment, go for the cash equipment. Y'all know who said it all the time. I took their advice. You got to get that cash equipment, baby. That cash equipment, yeah, that's what works. That way when the money ain't good, it ain't good. But you got one less expense. You know, you got one less expense.